I dreamed in my dream I was in a large school, like a high school of the world, and all who were living were part of it. It was the school of suffering. School of suffering. 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 Where the masses come to learn. Where the masses come to learn just love and suffering and grace. Grace, grace, just grace. The school enrollment, line upon lines of people waiting to get in, escaping the world. They lined up in massive droves just to get inside. And in their waiting, a few among them broke out in blissful singing. School of suffering. Where the masses come to learn just love and suffering and grace. Grace, just grace. Grace, just grace. And others joined in, already knowing enough to apply singing. Singing triggers change from darkness to light again. A song all knew well, for in them written each word and each verse perfect, for all know the song. School of suffering. 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 Where the masses come to learn. Where the masses come to learn just love and suffering and grace. Grace, grace, just grace. Though they have forgotten, but can remember quickly, when someone reminds by generous tries, welcome all who sing the song of redeeming love, which changes hardship and makes bearable all things we're required to face. School of suffering. 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 Where the masses come to learn. Where the masses come to learn just love and suffering and grace. Grace, grace, just grace. What should I do, Lord? Should I take on new students? Why dream such as this? Thus I awoke fresh, remembering the whole dream and simple keywords. School of suffering. Should I befriend new students? Such words I wrote down. School of suffering. Suffering. Where the masses come to learn. Where the masses come to learn just love and suffering and grace. Grace, grace, just grace.